Here is a simple tutorial on how to cut this stylish blouse with front slit. So if this is something you like, kindly hit on the subscribe button.
We're going to start by drafting the back pattern. I marked the shoulder to bust, under bust, waistline and blouse length. We don't really need our under bust measurements. Place your tape and mark your shoulder divided by 2. Come down by 1 inch. For the neckline, I'll be
Use a basic neckline of 3 by 1
inches. Now the next step I will take is to connect this to my neckline. The next step is to find my chest line, which I'll mark my bust circumference divided by 6 plus 1.5 inches. Whatever I get, I'll make a straight line there. I'll place my tape and connect this all the way to the upper part. After that, I'll place my ruler, divide what I have into 2, come in by ½ inch. Place my tape and mark the bust measurement divided by 4. You want to connect from the midpoint to the upper part and then connect all the way to the bust circumference divided by 4. The next step you're going to take is to start by marking your dart. To mark that, you need to measure your nipple to nipple divided by 2. So I'm just going to mark this all the way to the blouse length. After marking this, I'm going to place my ruler and I'm going to connect this, starting from the waist to the bust and to the blouse length. So this is what I have after I'm done marking out. The next step I'll take is to mark my basic dart intake of ½ inch on both sides. Then I will come down by 1 inch at this point. After marking this, connect from the waistline all the way to the upper part, or from the upper part to the waistline, right? Then for my blouse length is about 6 inches after my waistline, so my dart length is 6 inches. All I'll do is just to extend it all the way to my blouse length. Now this is what I have at this point. The next step is to go ahead to outline and I will insert my body measurement. Insert our body measurement. Place your tape and mark your bust measurement divided by 4. Add 1 inch for your sewing allowance. Mark your waist measurement divided by 4. Now pick the dart intake I have here, replace it. Then I will add just 1 inch. For this type of dress, you just need 1 inch for your sewing allowance. Now mark your waist measurement divided by 4. Then add your sewing allowance. You're going to make it more like you're making a blazer, unless you want to add more sewing allowance to your pattern. So the next step I'm going to take is to connect from the upper part to the waistline. So I'll come up by 1 inch at this point. Then go ahead to connect. So we are done drafting for the back pattern. So I'll just go ahead to outline. Now for the neckline of the back pattern, I'll be using a basic neckline of 3.5 by 1 inch, which I'll go ahead to connect. After I'm done connecting this, the next step I'll take is to go ahead to cut this out. So if you have any questions so far, please kindly go ahead to ask. So this is what I have after cutting out the back.
To cut your front pattern, add your zipper allowance of 1.5 to 1 inch. Mark your basic neckline of 3 inches, your shoulder divided by 2, and also find your chest line. Now I went ahead to mark out my basic measurement first, which includes your shoulder to bust line, your shoulder to under bust line, your shoulder to waistline, and your blouse length. The next step is to mark your dart, which you're going to mark your nipple to nipple divided by 2. You're going to mark this all the way to your blouse length. Then place your ruler and you're going to connect a straight line, drawing this out. Now let's mark the dart intake. Come down by 1 inch here, mark ½ inch on both sides of your pattern. Now I want to extend my dart. I'm just going to take it all the way straight down. I'll go ahead to connect this to the upper part and I'll extend it down at both sides. Now after marking this out, the next step I'll take is to go ahead to connect this for my princess dart. So I'm going to connect from the bust point all the way to the midpoint of my armhole and I'll go ahead to connect. Now after marking this, I will take a basic dart intake of ½ inch on both sides. Then I will blend it into my initial dart, just like you see me doing. After blending this side, I will go ahead to blend the other side. Replace that dart intake of 1 inch by the armhole and connect it back, right? So this is what I have. Now the next step I'll take is to go ahead
to outline with my marker. Let's insert our body measurement. Place your tape and mark your bust circumference divided by 4. Pick your dart intake here, replace it, and then you're going to add your sewing allowance. Place your tape and mark your underbust measurement divided by 4. Pick your dart intake, replace it, and add your stitching allowance. Now mark your waist measurement divided by 4. Pick this dart intake, replace it, and add your stitching allowance. So here you mark your hip measurement divided by 4. Then you're going to pick this dart intake, replace it, then add your stitching allowance. So the next step I'll take is to go ahead to connect my pattern from the underbust to the bust to the waistline and all the way to the blouse length. So this is what I have after I am done connecting. Now I'll go ahead to outline. The next step is to mark our bust dart. To get your bust dart is the difference between your shoulder to waist in front and your shoulder to waist at the back. Let's say your shoulder to waist in front is 17 and your shoulder to waist at the back is 16. You are going to minus that 16 from 17, which will give you 1 inch. You mark and then connect it to your nipple point. That is how to get your bust dart. So after I'm done marking this at this point, I will come up by 1 inch from the side of my pattern, blend in this dart, go ahead to extend it. So I want to extend the front part of my pattern a bit to have that pointy effect. You can come in by 1 or 1.5 inches for the opening at the center of your dress. Now measure where you want the slit to start, connect it to the zipper, and then you're going to extend this all the way to the lower part. So this is what I have at this point. Now let's go ahead to mark out the neckline, and after that we are done. So mark how deep you want the neckline of your pattern to be, go ahead to connect it. After connecting it, this is what I have. So if you have any questions so far, please kindly go ahead to ask. I will outline this and I will go ahead to cut out my pattern. So if you have any question, just like I said, please kindly go ahead to ask. Then I'll go ahead to cut out this pattern. Is why cutting, blend out your bust dart so that it's going to match up before cutting out. Then I will go ahead to cut the shoulder and cut out the princess dart, the dart that I have towards the princess dart area. Then you're going to be adding ½ inch to this part to join back your pattern as one piece. So this is what I have. After I'm done cutting, see you in our next video. Thanks.